Hey, hey, my fellow healthcare pros. This one's specially for you. My fellow nurses, nurse practitioners, doctors, acupuncturists, physical therapists, and those beyond nutritionalists. Are you guys feeling like overworked, underpaid, and often at times underappreciated? Are you dealing with the frustration of ever rising overhead yet decreasing reimbursements? Maybe you're feeling you have to see more patients in less time, right? I was where a lot of you are. Would you like to create that deeper impact that you were really meant to? Like myself, you're probably missing many of the holidays. I was going to work. It was dark. I was coming home. It was dark. I was missing lots of holiday celebrations, milestones, precious times with loved ones before they passed. And I was like, is this it? Is this what I'm meant for? No. And neither are you. If you don't know me, I'm Shannon Melissa Stockman, a nationally board certified nurse practitioner and a registered nurse now for well over 30 years. I was in the same boat too. And the way the healthcare changed is not what I signed up for. I was having ever increasing requirements and tasks, more patients to see in less time with less reimbursement. Meanwhile, overhead was going higher. Th- I didn't sign up for that. And I was meant to create that deeper impact in the lives of the patients. And that's why I got into healthcare. And you may have also. So, despite all of that, I couldn't shake the feeling that this is just a never ending vicious cycle, right? And I wanted to stop the hamster wheel and kind of get off because I looked at it like this. I was waking up, going to work in the dark. I was going to sleep. I mean, I was getting off work and it was still dark out. My kidneys were backing up. My sugars were bottoming out. I had no break other than a back breaking. And that's not what I signed up for. And I thought, whoa, how many more years can I do this? Why put all my eggs in one basket? And could I do this till I retire? Could I do this even 5 more years? Would I want to even do this 1 more year? So I thought, how can I create that deeper impact that I was meant to without having to go back, spend 15 grand and a degree, switch fields? I wanted to make use, and you do too, of your existing healthcare experience and knowledge without having to go back to get another degree, another certification. It's really not going to mean too much without having to buy, $20,000 equipment or $100,000 equipment. And how could I create that deeper impact? So I thought about it long and hard and I cracked the code and I want to share it with the world. You see, I noticed I can create the deeper impact in healthcare pros. More so, it's like this. If you know CPR, you can save a life in the room. But if you teach CPR, you can save lives in rooms you're not even there. What do you think about that? So I knew there was a way that I could create a deeper impact with my existing experience in less time with more patients' lives. So, would you like to create that deeper impact without having to see more patients, without working more hours? And what if it could increase your revenue? So, imagine creating that deeper impact that you were meant to without having to see more patients, without working more hours, and actually having a quality life where you could spend time with your precious loved ones before they pass and do things that bring you smiles. So that's it's not just a dream, it's a reality. I discovered a path and I want to share it with you. It totally changed my life. It's not just a game changer, it's a life changer and could totally change yours. We're redefining healthcare so that our patients are getting that deeper impact. How would you like your patients to have enhanced results from what you're doing without having to spend more time with them? Yet it can also increase your revenue and perhaps get you some time back so that you too can enjoy life and smile more. So it's not just a dream, it's reality. I found the way to transform more patients' lives in less time. And I want to share it with my healthcare pros. I'm super excited. Sorry, I don't act like I haven't been live in so long. And I just noticed that. A lot of healthcare providers, we are frustrated. We're seeing more. We're expected to get less reimbursements. We have more requirements that sometimes don't even make sense to us. And I don't want you putting all your eggs in one basket. So there's a way that you can create a deeper impact in your patients' lives to get enhanced results without spending any more time, without having to see more patients or spend more work hours. But yet you're creating that deeper impact and it's increasing your revenue. So let's embark on this journey together. I call it the wellness journey. Reclaim your life super workshop, especially for my fellow healthcare pros. Um, my last workshop maxed out at over 400, and I want to keep this one small so it's all VIP like experience and I can give you individual attention. There's going to be, don't worry about the date, it's going to be live and replay access. And I will never, ever, ever offer this much for this little ever again. This 2-day super workshop is less. Is at a fraction of what I normally charge for 1 hour. So Richard Branson said it best on a recent Zoom I was on. He said, successful people make decisions and rapid decisions, and then they figure out how. So I want to show you there is a better way, and I want to reward the fast action takers. And I knew when my aha moment was when I finally got to enjoy a sunset at the beach with live music, sit down and eat the meal without aspirating my food. And I looked around and I said, whoa, is this what regular people do on the weekends? How many years and thousands of beautiful beach days did I miss while I was working, slaving away, putting all my eggs in one basket, not even creating that deeper impact that I was meant to? That was my aha moment. And I learned how to create that deeper impact in more patients in less time so that I could truly live life to the full, like Sir Richard Branson said. And I want to show you how. So my last super workshop sold out over 400. We're keeping this one smaller at a fraction of, oh my God, an hour time with me for 2 days. There's going to be replays, so don't worry about when it is. I want to reward the fast action takers. So if you register for this now, while you could still get a seat before they sell out and save 20% and get a fast action bonus, you can just register. I think there's going to be a link above below. It's going to be worldwellnessexpert.com/health pro. Okay, worldwellnessexpert.com/health pro. And just enter in code RECLAIM24. So I really look forward to changing your lives. Recently, I was on a national international convention where I was their autoimmune expert. And there was thousands of us from all the states, Philippines, and Taiwan. And I was blessed to teach a lot of them all about autoimmune disorders. And no matter how much we learned, they didn't know a lot of what I was teaching them. So I know that every one healthcare professional I can impact will probably impact at least 1,000 more patients per year. So this little rippling effect can create a massive tidal wave. And that's what I want to do. I want to share with other healthcare pros that you can create that deeper impact in less time, in more lives, so that you too can do the things that bring you great joy, so you can put smiles on your faces. So your call to action is now. I could still get a seat and save an extra 20% and get a fast action bonus. Go to worldwellnessexpert.com/health pro or just worldwellnessexpert.com/health pro. Enter in Reclaim24, and I hope to see you in the wellness journey to reclaim your life. Special Healthcare Pros Edition. Be well, biohack, and hello.